Bowling, Kenyaclaus and new day, new country. If you see here, it says Norway. See here, it says Sweden. So now we're gonna start our Swedish adventure. So let's see what we're gonna do. We're right in the forest, and I keep looking for moose. Haven't seen one yet, but we will find one. If not, we're gonna find a moose park where we can see them. Anyway, so let's see if Sweden is gonna be as good as Norway. Sure it will be. See you inside Sweden. We're inside Sweden already now. We're gonna get free food. Got blueberries that's picked right in the forest. They're really nice and sweet. No, they're not. Anyway, look at the big forest there. Pretty cool. Well, we made it through the forest. God damn it, they have many trees. For fuck's sake, I think 6 hours. Bichum trees, 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 lake, trees, 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 lake, trees. But it's really beautiful up here. And we are in Ludvika, in the middle of darlana, and we're just having a sunset over the lakes. Wow, really nice. Just look at this. Amazing. We are further into Sweden right now. We are on a quest to go to Uppsala, but we're going through an area called Dalarna, which is a very famous, this famous red horse that's world famous. And apparently right now we are in Avesta, and this is the largest Dala horse in the world. Wow, it's quite big actually. It's quite nice. Unfortunately, it's a little bit in an industrial area. We wanted to buy a little wooden one, so we're gonna go and see if we can find one. It's really nice old town. We just passed through, so we're gonna go look at that. But look at that horse. You can see Paul underneath there somewhere. So pretty cool. We found an old Swedish town here in the Dalarna. It's really nice. We saw the horse, and there you go. I mean, this is the old Sweden. Really beautiful. So anyway, we're on our way to Uppsala. Next stop is Uppsala. Nice little stop here in Avesta before we hit the big city. See you there. So we made it to Uppsala, old university town. Kind of the whole idea of the trip, so on a Nordic trip here. This is where my dad had his operation. So he doesn't remember he was here a couple of times last year. So now we're coming in sunshine. It's beautiful, see the big church behind us, the canal. So we're actually staying on a boat at the canal. So we're a little bit city tour of Uppsala. A really lovely place. But first we're gonna find something to eat. We're gonna have Swedish kanelbullar with cinnamon rolls. Really nice. So we made it into the Cathedral of Uppsala. It's one of the largest cathedrals in Scandinavia. Just look at this. Wow, it's amazing. So, really, really beautiful, really big, extremely big. So anyway, nice. Just gonna show you a little bit of pictures from here. So that was a little city tour of Uppsala. Hope you enjoyed it with the church and everything. Just on our way down to our hotel. I'm going to show you in a second. We're going to say it's pretty cool. We're going to stay at one of the houseboats here. Really fantastic. We stayed there last time. It was winter, so it's a lot nicer now. It's, I must say, Uppsala is actually beautiful in the winter. A lot more beautiful in the summer. Ja men hej då! We made it into Stockholm. And our first stop was the Vasa Museum. I'm going to show you some film with that. You have to see that. If you come here, you have to see that. Right now, we're just in the center of Old Town, just on our way up. Behind me is the King's Palace. Wonderful weather in Stockholm. Just look at this. This is going to be amazing. So we're going to go find some lunch inside Stockholm. One of the other Scandinavian capitals. Wow. Inside the Vasa Museum now, we got Gustav Vasa's ship here, built in 1627. Real cool ship. What was not so cool was the way it was sailing. It was when the Swedish was at war with the Polish, and the Swedish king ordered this ship to be built. Some Dutchmen built it, but it was also about looking cool. So when they were finished with the ship, the king wasn't really too happy, so it says we need 2 storage. So they built a second storage of cannons. So the ship looked really cool. They left the port here, sailed 300 meters outside the fjord. They fired the cannons, and then the first wave hit, and it like whoop, whoop. Second wave hit, went down 300 meters on its Virgin Marys. Not even Titanic could do that. Wow, but pretty cool. We're gonna go around and look at it.
Vasa, was wisst ihr schon?
We're now on the side of the boat. This is really amazing, super exciting actually. Just got the whole story of the boat. It's actually been on the bottom of the sea for 333 years, and it's the most preserved ship of that kind in the world. It's actually the only kind. 98% of the ship is actually from the originals. So it's, wow, we're gonna go up and see if we, I don't know if we can get in or how we can see, but this is really worth to visit, really good. Just on our way in to see the King's Palace. Not sure if he's home. I tried to call him, he didn't pick. It was super windy here, but it's nice and hot. So, from the Norwegian King's Palace to the Swedish one in just 3 days. Cool. After a big Swedish meatball lunch, time to just go walk around the small streets of Stockholm. It's amazing. Just look at the street here behind me. Huh? Whoa! Almost lost the phone there. Just look at that. So anyway, we're just walking around. Really super nice. Of course, Paul is with me. Well, this video is going to end in Sweden. We're going to continue in Sweden tomorrow. We ended up in Linköping. Really nice. Not sure how we came here. Anyway, it's our last stop of the day. Hope you enjoyed the trip through Darlana and Stockholm and Uppsala. Thanks for following, and see you again tomorrow.